plays with them, then just seeing how good you know that character could be.
What do you think about Nightwolf?
I think Nightwolf's really good. I have a one of my friends that actually come over. He's a really good player. Shout outs to Nick. He picks up Nightwolf, and if you want to play like the most fucked up match, pick Kano against the Nightwolf. It's like almost impossible to win with Kano. It's so stupid. Like because he's a casual player. I usually can beat him like pretty consistently, but when I pick Kano and he picks Nightwolf, it's just I get so frustrated. Like it's another Michelangelo. It's not the friendly Michelangelo. It's so stupid. It's yeah, but
Why?
you're
What's
like,
the big deal?
what's the big deal? Oh man, like Nightwolf has everything to beat out Kano. He has the reflection to knife and for the knives, and then when I'm trying to get in, I can't even get in because he either has the shoulder charge or when I try to jump in, he has the like one of the fastest uppercuts. So it's like almost impossible. I have to make guesses like jump in, and if he tries uppercut, I have to like ball. But if I ball and he blocks, I'm fucked. So it's one of those matches that I think it's like probably goes like what 8-2 for
Wow.
Nightwolf. It's pretty bad.
What?
no way, man.
No
That's
way, man. No
Oh,
way.
No, I think it is. It's pretty horrible. It just sucks.
Just
But
duck the shoulder and launch him. What do you mean?
I know how to play it against Nightwolf. Like, don't get me wrong. There was a Nightwolf player that money matched me at Evo. Actually, I don't know how it was like $50 or something. But I was like, yeah, I'm like Nightwolf's one of the most comfortable characters that I play against. I'm like I know everything about Nightwolf and how to play against them. But for some reason with Kano, I just can't find a strategy. I mean, I try to figure out okay, don't do this, don't do this, and I try to keep developing a strategy. It just doesn't work. It's just so annoying. I just can't do it. But yeah, it just sucks. I don't know why. I mean, if you guys know something, I mean, I wish you guys
Maybe
play.
they just haven't played a good Nightwolf.
Oh, I don't know. I play some pretty good Nightwolves.
I don't see many Nightwolves.
I've played some Nightwolves.
Yeah,
But are
I
they
played
good?
Nightwolf actually at Summer Jam. I think I almost got a double flawless on him. It was pretty bad. With Kabal, it's so easy. Like Nightwolf's almost free with Kabal, but I don't know.
Cabal fucking rules, dude.
Kabal, yeah, I don't know why he is not like played a lot. Like during those first few months that I started winning tournaments, I was like, well, Cabal's going to be played a lot now. He has to. Like once I played online Tony and it was Cabal in the grand finals, I was like, oh man, a lot more people have to play Cabal, and then I'm going to stop playing him because I just don't like playing characters that are heavily used. And still people just shied away from him. I don't know why. I don't know what it was, but
I think it's
It's-
the execution because
yeah, it
most
might be the
people's
execution.
feeble brains can't handle the skill that it takes to master Cabal.
Let's not exaggerate too much.
Dude.
Shut up. Katana's just easy to use.
Yeah,
I agree.
just throw fan down one. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't think. Who else is left for Cabal players? I think it's just you,
Just
K7.
me, dude.
Rio
Just
is
me.
back to playing Cabal.
Oh,
is
is he?
he,
Well,
he back
yeah,
playing
really.
Cabal?
He's gonna play Pad Cabal at
NEC, yeah.
Really?
He's just
Yeah.
as good with Pad though.
Yeah.
Wow.
It would be really funny if he wins with Pad.
That would be good. I think that would
Yeah.
be good.
I think
Like,
he stands a good
It would.
chance.
It would destroy. It would. It would get rid of that shadow over the hitbox that everyone's
Right.
talking about.
I think
No,
that's,
I
that's
think
probably
people
why he
can't.
wants to do
See, that's another thing. People talk like, oh, he's only winning because of this and this. I mean, it's Rio. He's not
Right.
winning just because of a hitbox. He's winning because he's good. He's good at the game. He takes it serious. And, just the hitbox is just an excuse people use to just try to justify, how good Rio is. And that's another thing. Like, nowadays in the fighting game community, people don't want to blame another person's victory on their skill. They want to blame it on a character they're using. Like for Marvel, it was Phoenix. People would be like, "Oh, well, he just used Phoenix, that's why he won." Or for Mortal Kombat, it used to be Kung Lao. like, oh, he just used and it's just I don't think that's right really to just to kind of it starts overshadowing the person as a player that they're just like, oh well, he used this character, that's why, or he used this strategy, it's cheap. It just sucks when people do that, and it's like, no, this guy's a really good player. It doesn't matter what he was using to play an arcade stick or a controller, or what character. I mean, he's the way he is from the time he put into the game. That's
Well, that dude's placed top 8 at every tournament he's ever been to, so...
I think people kind of get salty because he uses, like, so many different characters. And, like, my first impression now is just like, man, this dude's just getting away with all these shenanigans that people don't know about. But, I mean, obviously the dude's really good.
Yeah, I used to think the same thing. But it's like, okay, it's 7 months in. Like, no, he's really fun.
Yeah, he is. I actually want to go on record right now and say, I've been dying to play Rio first to 10 with 10 different characters, Pokemon style. Like, because, he is known for playing, a lot of characters, and a lot of people don't know that I can play a shit ton of characters as good as I can play Cabal, and I want to play Rio like first to 10, but with 10 different characters. Like, what I mean is, like, we can only use one. Like, say we choose 10 characters that we want to play with, we can only use that. Once we lose with that one character, we can't pick him again. And, it's a first to 10 with 10 different characters. I think that would be interesting, picking your worst character all the way to your best character. I think it would be fun. And Rio's known for playing, a lot of characters, so I would like to do that.
Yeah,
I talked to him about the way that he moves from character to character, and he told me that the interesting thing is that he's not, like, consciously going for who he thinks are top characters. He literally described it that he's just like, I feel like playing... Like, when he played Melina at EVO, he told me that it's not like he thought, oh, no one will know this matchup, and she's actually really good. It was about 3 weeks before EVO, he was like, I think I'm going to play Melina. And that was it. There was no deep thought behind it. Which is insane to me. Imagine 3 weeks.
He had that whole post about Melina not being able to win a major, like right before it too. It was almost like a setup.
Yeah, true.
I thought that too, but I got the impression from talking to him that it's not that he was being clever. Like, he really was just like, oh, I'm gonna play Melina. And I think Cyber Sub-Zero, he just likes Cyber Sub-Zero.
He did. I was actually at Power Up when he chose Cyber Sub-Zero, and he was just like, I think he just like won. This was when I think he was already in top 8, and that night before top 8, we were all in the hotel playing, and he was all, I'm liking Sub-Zero. I think I'm gonna play him tomorrow. And we were like, what? Like, you just picked him up, and then the next day he actually started playing with Cyber Sub-Zero at the tournament, and I was like, what the hell's wrong with you?
And he was telling me that his deal is that when he's moved on, he is no longer, like, he said if he played Melina now, he'd get blown up. That when he moves to another character, like, he said he basically has hella ADD. Like, he'll get obsessed with a character, really learn them in depth, then when he moves on, he's already forgotten. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing and a bad thing. He keeps it fresh, but I think Rio would be a lot better if he would stick to one character and just really learn that character. Like, if he picked Cabal from the beginning and just learned everything about him, every matchup, because it's hard to learn every matchup when you keep switching from character to character. You don't really know, like, he knows how to play and he knows the general strategy, how to play against a certain character, but he doesn't know really how to play against a certain character with the character he's using. And I think that's really important in a fighting game to know, what to do, how to punish, a certain thing. He's doing fine though, but I think he would do a lot better if he would stick with just one character and really, learn the matches and stuff. But I mean, he's doing fine, so I'm not gonna tell him what to do or anything. But so yeah, I mean, whatever he's doing, just keep doing it.
He has stuck with Cabal for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He seems to.
That's
Cabal's
true.
his
Yeah,
main.
that's true.
Now, is it true that Rio discovered the block infinite, the 4-3-2 block infinite?
Like, I honestly, people tell me, they're like, oh, you picked up Cabal because of Rio, because he was playing it like a week before the game came out or something like that. And I was like,